Does anybody need a recap of what happened in the last session?
Oh wow, guys, I completely blanked out there, for like the last several days.
Yeah, you had your hand held by Bungo for quite a while, Helga. We got attacked by bandits. We should probably tell you that we accepted a mission to go to the
Pretty
Sun
much
the
a death
Citadel,
trap.
which is right here. Fun fact. And we're off to find some adventurers. We killed some twig blights, and bam, that's how we got here. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
And Meepo.
Yeah, Meepo's here, and there's a white dragon or wormling that's running around that got kidnapped by goblins.
Well, alright.
Is that a good enough recap?
It is satisfactory.
You can almost read our journal entries, but
Yeah,
come on.
that's gonna take a while.
I'll look through your
Like
personal
600
diaries later. I have to judge you for
Yeah.
that.
600 days. No, 600 words, not days. Ugh.
Short version, I got drunk and blabbed.
Alright, if anybody's still working on that journal entry, just post it now and you can edit it later. And alright, so for everybody who submitted a journal entry, that's 50 XP.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that's great.
So yeah, if you're halfway through your journal entry, just post it now and you get the 50 XP.
750.
You can edit it later.
It pays to have a diary.
It also might be useful once we do bigger quests.
Yeah.
Dragon shit.
Okay, so let me try to remember. At the end of our last session, you were discussing with Meepo.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, it ended with you guys agreeing to follow Meepo, I think.
Yeah. I need to ask Meepo one crucial question now. Are there any more traps other than the one at the beginning?
Meepo take you around traps.
That's good.
Okay. That means I can charge forward, right?
Alright.
Meepo gives you a funny look.
Oh, you don't know what I've been through, Meepo.
Alright, so Meepo starts moving. He says, "Come, follow me."
Oh, cool. So he's gonna hit the trap.
Yes.
I take you to Yusdrill.
Okay. Long corridor.
Okay. As Meepo is walking, he calls out something. Who here speaks Draconic?
I do.
Me.
I do as well.
Right, sorry. Post your names in chat.
Ward and Karel.
Ford, Karel, and Helga.
Oh, Helga.
Yep.
That's interesting development. Bungo never searched, I guess.
I speak Common, Draconic, Wolvish, and Elvish.
Okay. Okay. Literate. Okay.
What?
You're
I
very
mean,
literate.
I speak only Infernal and Elven.
Tickle corn.
I mean, common Infernal Elven, but whatever. If we ever have to talk to a devil,
Yeah. Anyone being left behind?
Bungo is.
Apparently I don't have light on me.
Yeah.
Who?
Me, Helga. Because I can't see when I'm out here.
Are you carrying light?
Yes. I have light cast on my mace.
Okay.
Alright. That should
we go.
do it.
A seemingly more dangerous kobold is in front of us.
Bye, JJ.
Where's Bungo? Is anyone controlling him?
No,
Uh,
I don't
no.
think so.
Bungo is currently on holiday.
Sitting in a corner eating cheese.
That's his holiday.
That's a good holiday.
So you hear Meepo continue to call out that same word in Draconic.
That's a lot of kobolds.
That's a lot of tickle corn.
Come.
I do not trust this. Well,
I'm hopeful that this is going to go good.
oh god, what's that in the distance?
Let me describe what you guys are seeing. So as you enter this hall, you see that it's pretty nicely decorated. There's a double row of marble columns, which are carved with dragons, and there's three kobolds who are very well armed and armored, patrolling the hall.
I guess they don't care about us too much with Meepo nearby.
So they look curious but not overtly hostile. Come. You still here?
Okay, seems to be tools on the other side and some sort of kobold priest.
I think we're about to get ritualistically sacrificed.
Maybe. Maybe me, because I'm the only dragon. Well, maybe me and Karel, because we both have dragon blood.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you reach the end of the hall, against the western wall, there is an old altar, on which is stacked several pieces of broken masonry. There are also a variety of small items on top of the altar. And the broken masonry resembles a dragon in form. And where its jaws would be, there is a metallic key held firmly within its jaws.
That must be for the dragon door.
So, right now you are faced one by a kobold, a very well dressed kobold, who you presume is Yusdrill, flanked by two guards.
I see battle positions are being made.
So Yusdrill speaks. Why are you here?
We are here to find a fellow group of adventurers that wandered in here and never returned.
Ah, those adventurers.
Uh-oh.
And why are you following them?
The father's worried about them.
We've been tasked by their father to find them.
Well, father of two of them.
Yeah, two of them.
I see. Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Uh-oh.
As you may have heard from Meepo, we were recently raided by the dragons. We were recently raided by the goblins.
Yeah, very weird that kobolds would be raided by dragons.
Yeah, tell me about it. We were recently raided by the goblins and lost our dragon. Perhaps you can help us rescue him.
I'm very conflicted because I'm supposed to hate chromatics. Oh.
Wait, what? Which dragon do they serve?
They have a white dragon, so they must be worshipping Tiamat.
Chromatic, yeah. Oh shit.
And we're both metallics in blood. I guess I'll see this through.
So is anybody speaking to Yusdrill?
Well, I guess I will. What do you have in mind?
Bring back our dragon, and we shall grant you a reward.
Would that reward happen to be the people we are searching for?
No,
Information.
the last we saw of them, they were going to look for our dragon as well.
Okay. So this is a friendly group of kobolds.
No, they haven't.
Who just so happened to take battle stances.
To be fair, we did walk into their home armed.
But we did kill off some a hobgoblin and 3 goblins for them. They'll find out that eventually, I guess.
Yeah, they'll find the corpses eventually.
Well, I say we just head that direction anyway. So we might as well try.
I will step out from behind Vord and bow slightly and speak in Draconic that we accept.
I nod my head.
Thank you. Meepo will guide you to the goblin's back door. Is there anything else you would like to discuss?
Do you know how many goblins there are? Or if they have any magic users?
Sorry, how many goblins and what?
If they have any magic users.
Magic users. We do not know the exact number of goblins. We have not been here long.
Now,
Have you
you said on the table there's broken masonry that looks like a dragon.
Yeah, and also several other small items.
Okay, I'd like to look to the leader and nod slightly and walk over to the broken pieces and touch them and cast mending.
Oh, interesting.
All right, as you approach the shrine, Yusjir steps in front of you. Halt! What are you doing?
I simply wish to repair the dragon statuette on the altar.
We're all dragons here.
Roll persuasion check.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Are you kidding me?
Yusjir looks very doubtful. Perhaps if you prove your intentions to us first.
He's got a ring on his finger. That magical.
I will nod and slowly backstep behind board.
Plan failed. Abort, abort.
Okay. Shall we get going?
Yeah. Meepo, lead the way.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to ask him?
I guess we already found out that they've got hobgoblins with them.
Good
Alright.
yeah. But one more question. How do we, if we manage to free your dragon, how do we know he won't hurt us?
Oh. So your question is, if you free the dragon, how do you know the dragon won't hurt you?
Yeah.
Oh. Yusjir shrugs. That's your problem.
How lovely.
Just bring him back to us.
No? Bungo. He's been finally
So sorry.
summoned. You are quite a ways
Completely
back.
forgot.
Oh,
Hello.
Sorry, I got my notification 15 minutes before 3 p.m. I was like, oh, gotta get ready. Then I completely forgot.
nice.
Yes, sorry about that. Did I miss anything important?
We met a fancy-looking kobold. That's about it.
A fancy looking one.
But we know where the group of adventurers went. They went to go help with the missing dragon problem.
What happened to that Meepo fella?
He's still with us. He brought us to the fancy kobold.
Oh. Okay, it looks like we're a bit surrounded.
Yeah, but they seem to be friendly.
Okay.
So we've agreed to go help take that white dragon back for them.
We're definitely heading in that direction.
Yeah, because we have to go there in order to find the other group. So,
Alright. So if you are done here, Meepo shall lead the way.
Okay.
Meepo, onwards! It's fast.
Helga, you coming? Where are you?
Okay, back to this room. I recognize this place.
Yeah. This is where we left off. We're going through the top door. So we're going around the dead end room earlier.
Alright, so Meepo brings you into a corridor that seems pretty unused.
Mm.
And he stops at the door at the far end. This is as far as kobolds know. Adventurers, they went through here.
Well, off to find some traps. I open the door.
Is the door locked by any chance?
Nope. I just went through.
No. The door opens easily, but the chamber beyond is empty and contains nothing more than large rat droppings and various stains.
Careful, Ward. There might be a rat.
Okay, yep. Maybe I'm just gonna go around the middle.
Just stick to the walls.
And I opened this door. This can only go well.
Alright, so opening the door.
This place never ends.
So you see another empty room. Against the eastern wall is an ornate fountain. It's cracked now, but it still retains some vestige of its former beauty. The fountain is topped by the carving of a diving dragon.
Is there any water in the fountain?
No, it is currently empty. Alright. You don't alright, since you're asking about the fountain, the basin is dry but covered with a thin layer of something.
Can I inspect that something?
Alright, give me alright, so you're investigating the fountain. Alright, what's everybody else doing?
I'm staying in this room, just kind of keeping watch.
I'm gonna inspect the diving dragon and try to recall through history if it's any dragon deity's symbol.
Alright.
Just walk forward a bit and check this out, this area.
Alright, so Vodorim and Karel is checking the fountain. Is everybody else on watch?
I want to look
Yeah.
I want to look around for traps.
Alright, okay, guys, I think it's easiest to just type your action into chat, so I know who's doing what. Just keep it short and simple. Alright. Okay, Vodorim and Karel. Alright. Vodorim, give me perception.
Okay.
No, yeah, Karel, give me history.
Ooh.
Alright. So Karel, you don't notice anything significant about you don't remember anything significant about the fountain or the dragon. Vodorim, you spot something on the front, an inscription on the front of the basin. It says, alright.
If it's in the Draconic, I can read it. Let there be fire.
Okay, as you speak those words, something happens.
Oh boy.
The fire, the fountain's just gonna burn.
Just explodes.
Red liquid starts dripping out of the dragon's mouth.
Okay,
The dragon statue's mouth.
It's time to leave the fountain's area.
And suddenly it starts functioning like a normal fountain, except that the liquid's red in color. So it starts splashing into the basin.
Okay.
And after a few moments, the flow tapers off. So there's currently a pool of red liquid in the basin. All right.
I'm gonna assume that's flammable.
All right, Helga. So you were investigating the door.
I was just kind of looking all over for traps while they were doing that.
All right, roll perception. Okay, so do you speak Draconic?
Yes.
All right, on the door, first thing you notice as you approach the door is that it gets colder as you approach it. Okay, and you find an inscription on the front of the door, which read, right. So again, the air in front of the door is noticeably cooler, and the door itself feels cold. So you found an inscription on the door.
All right. Well, that's all I'm gonna do.
Does anyone mind if I use my torch to see if this red liquid is flammable?
I don't know if that's a good
let
idea.
the rest of us get out of the room.
Yeah, everyone get out of the way.
a bit of it with like
Yeah.
a cup, pour it on the floor,
Actually,
and try to light
it could
that
be
on fire.
alchemist's fire.
If that stuff explodes, maybe it'll kill everybody.
Where are
in
we
the room.
going?
Does anyone have any bottles of any kind?
Maybe stick the tip of your blade, see if it's corrosive. Stick your pinky finger or something.
I still have that goblin shield that I picked up from almost dying to the rat. I put that in the fountain where all the red liquid is and pull it out and see what it does.
So you dip the shield into the liquid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You pull it out. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I have an empty flask of oil.
Well,
I'll come into the room and
flask of
get some in the flask.
red liquid.
I'll fill it up and then pour some on the floor over here in the opposite corner.
You want me to see if my torch lights it up?
Yes.
Okay. I put my torch to it and see what happens.
Okay. It blows up. Roy and Bungo, roll me 1d4.
Well, could have been worse. If it's fire, I take half, so that's fine. Well, it doesn't matter. I still take the least damage.
Yeah. So
That's fine.
yeah, you both take 1 fire damage.
Nah.
This
Well,
could be useful.
That's like alchemist's fire, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, we could use that to we could use that to like blow up a door that's not cooperating.
I fill up my whole flask. And put the
Yeah, that's enough. There's enough in there to fill up your flask 1 time.
Okay.
Maybe speak the thing again and it'll spew out more.
Yeah, screw it. Let there be fire.
No, nothing happens.
Yeah, that was probably the last of it. So Helga, what was on that inscription?
It said... Back, rebuke the dead, open the way.
Rebuke the dead, open the way.
Well, maybe you could try to turn undead.
We have killed a necromancer. You specifically.
No, I mean, it sounds like turn undead somehow.
Yeah.
Because
No.
Turn Undead used to be called Rebuke Undead. So,
Maybe test the door first before.
I try to open the door.
Alright.
Uh-oh. That was a trap, wasn't it?
As you turn the handle of the door, a hidden scythe blade swings out from the ceiling above you. Helga manages to avoid it, and the trap resets after a moment.
Okay. But is it worth it using Channel Divinity to turn undead here?
Can
I
you use
don't
that
know.
as many times as you want?
No, once a day.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
See, in
Channel
second
Divinity
edition, you can do that once per combat.
Well, this isn't second edition. So, do we leave this door behind, or are we going to test the turn undead?
I suggest we leave it for now and find our quarry.
We could always try
Yeah.
blowing it up.
We could, but that's probably that might be a waste, depending on what's inside.
It's probably magically sealed.
Does our wizard have a knock spell?
That would be useful, actually.
We don't.
Sadly, no. And I'm a
Well, I guess
sorcerer,
it's
not a
Helga's
wizard.
choice whether to do it or not.
Okay.
Well, we haven't encountered any undead here
No.
so far. I say it's worth a shot trying the turn undead.
Yeah.
True, we haven't, but you remember the goblins are messing with necromancy.
Yeah, they are, with the twig blights.
Okay, how good is turn undead in this edition?
It just
I
makes you
believe-
scared of you.
Yeah, it makes them, like, use their action to run and go as far away as possible from you.
If they fail the
But
will
even
save, they're effectively useless against me.
Yeah.
And I say we use it.
But also,
Helga,
I
it's
can
up to
use
you.
that instead to heal people.
Yeah, it's a tough call. I've still got, like, 1 point of lay on hands on me.
In G Scotland, I think Helga still has 2 spell slots for healing, but I don't.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Why am I missing 3 health? What did we fight on the way here?
What did he even get damaged by?
I
Giant
got 1 damage
rats.
from the fire here.
Oh, yeah, the rats.
And there were goblins.
The goblins didn't do anything to us, did they?
I don't think so, but we haven't had a long rest yet.
Yeah, we haven't
okay.
taken a rest in a while. Well,
Well, let's decide. Either we go somewhere else or we try to open the door. If we don't open the door, we have to keep going straight up.
yeah.
Just vote on it, guys.
I
All in
vote we
favor
do
of
it.
opening? Aye.
Aye.
All in favor of going?
I used turn undead on the door.
Okay.
Alright. So Cleric has Cleric has veto power. So
Well, I mean,
Okay,
like,
good.
I was gonna say yes, and 2 other people already said yes, so...
yeah, in the end it doesn't matter, it's your spell.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, Helga's decision.
Alright, so as you cast Turn Undead on the door glows blue softly. And then silently without a sound, it swings open.
Well, that worked.
That color's never good. That usually means necromancy.
Whoa. Gold.
I want to look for traps before I let anyone through the stool,
Yeah.
so...
I want to push past Helga.
I'm going to carefully look for traps while trying to keep everybody else from entering this room.
Okay.
So...
Alright, hold on. Alright, so who's doing what?
I'm just
Okay,
carefully looking for traps before I let anybody past me.
Okay. First, hold on. Let me describe what you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
So, it's a silent chamber with kind of an air of reverence to it. To the east is an altar of black obsidian with images of dragons carved into it. There's a single candle which is burning brightly on the altar. And beside the candle is a small whistle and a crystal flask.
Okay.
And to the north and south, there's some dusty sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi.
So this seems to be a resting place for dragon worshippers.
So yeah, I'm gonna just carefully inspect the area. Perception or investigation?
Alright, so you are inspecting from the doorway. Roll perception. So everybody else is
Guys,
just
it's safe.
standing
It's
behind.
fine. I checked it. It's good.
Perfect. Perfect. I walk in.
Alright.
That's all the confirmation I needed.
Okay, so Helga looks for traps. Helga declares it's very safe. Wandering walks in.
That is the safest room in the entire area.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Helga. I walk slowly to the altar, and I take a look at the crystal.
Alright, so you are looking at the crystal. Let me see. So it's wait. Okay, so there's a crystal flask. You're not sure what's in it, but it's filled with some sort of reddish liquid.
Well, Carol,
Might be
would
the
you
same
like
thing
to
we got from the
investigate?
fountain.
So no, it does not look the same as the liquid from the fountain.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let me repeat. There's a candle which is somehow burning on the altar. There's a small whistle, and there's a crystal flask.
Okay, I want to check for traps on the altar specifically, or for any maybe for anything that might be
I'll
hidden
do
from
the
view.
same. Well, I'll start searching for traps on the sarcophaguses. Voila.
Maybe like pressure plates under the objects, like in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
All right. So if you are just looking around, roll perception. If you are actively searching for stuff, roll investigation.
Investigate. No, perfectly safe.
All right. What's everybody else
Nothing
doing?
like Indiana Jones.
I'm in the room and I'm also looking around, just generally in the room.
I'm staying back with Hilda, kind of peeking in.
I
This
see.
whistle. Anything
Well,
All right.
special about it?
if this
Okay.
is
So all right. And so nobody else is doing anything. JJ's looking for stuff.
yeah.
All right. So, Bango, as you're
Oh no.
as you are picking up the whistle and inspecting it, all the sarcophagi open.
Oh,
Oh,
as
dear.
I'm searching them. Oh no.
As soon as I hear something, I put the whistle back where I took it from, and wipe
Alright.
my hands on my shirt.
All right, roll initiative, everyone.
Damn it. Oops, I needed to pick myself there. Got this. Got...
Oh man.
I rolled
Oh,
two
God.
natural ones in a row, and somebody else got a natural one.
Way to go.
Oh,
I was
man.
the only one who was paying attention.
And
Guys,
I got...
it was super safe. I didn't need to pay attention. You guys were doing good.
And
How good does even know that there's a fight going on?
I'm still outside the door peeking in, so this is gonna be fun.
You're just gonna look in, like, hi.